Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here on Wednesday, February 14th, 2018, with your Valentine's Day message. So, I'm starting with the Angel Affirmation from my Doreen Virtue Angel Affirmation calendar. It says, I am pure divine love, I am lovable and very loved. So remember this Valentine's Day and every day, you are love. That is the Twin Flame mission. I want to thank you all for joining me here, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks for following me on social media, especially Twitter, where I post daily 3-card readings for all twins, and also a message from the Divine Feminine to their beloved and Divine Masculine to their beloved. And thanks for coming to the website, www.twinflamerx.com. Thank you to those that come to me for readings, healings, private sessions, order messages from their beloved on Etsy and Fiverr. And just thank you for being here. I hope you subscribe. I want to thank you all for if you watched my last weekly reading and if you sent me supportive wishes for my union with the person that I now know for sure as my twin. So it wasn't Angel. Angel, I don't even want to call him a false twin. He's just one of my soulmates. One of my soulmates that helped me on the journey, helped me start this channel. I am going to be changing some things, taking his picture off things. He knows I got back together in a committed, loving relationship with my twin flame. So my twin flame is a chiropractor. We were dating in 2015. We broke up because of many challenges we were having, which was just the twin flame journey, just the push and the pull and the up and the down. I was actually the runner. He's been waiting for me for almost 2 years now, he says, to come back, to open my heart to him. I'm fully healed now. I'm on my mission. He was in balance. It was just the right time for us to get together. We hadn't seen each other in over a year and a half now. There was times when I was with Angel where he tried to get me to come back, but it just wasn't the right time. And I mean, this journey is so crazy. So I will share my journey, my story about me and him, but he has already healed me from physical ailments. Being a chiropractor, he helped me to cure my allergy and my asthma. Before him, I was like toting around an inhaler and puffing on it several times a day. And, just being outside and popping Benadryls and Claritins constantly. Now I don't use any of that hardly. I don't even need to carry an EpiPen or inhaler around anymore. So he already healed me physically. And then he helped me to heal spiritually, and now we're both in our perfect harmonious union, balanced and peaceful, and I just feel so blessed, and I do want to share it with you, I really do, but this is like the 20th time that I tried to record this video, so I want to get it out to you. I already have cards chosen because I did shuffle on camera, and then I got cut off. Technical difficulties. The message I was sending wasn't quite right, I guess. And so just a real quick note on that. The weekly reading, there was some negative comments from one person who I blocked, basically telling me I'm not professional because I talked about my own journey during the reading. She didn't even watch the whole reading because she couldn't even handle it and stopped. But I just want to say, if you don't resonate with my messages, you can just leave. You don't need to be rude. I know that I'm helping many. I've helped over 1,000 clients who left ratings. In the description box link below, I have chat where I'm on every day on a site that has psychics on it, and I've helped more than 1,000 people because I have over 1,000 ratings, and maybe 1 in 10 people do a rating. So, I've done this mission work for the last almost going on 2 years now. And I'm helping many people, so if I am not helping you, I'm very sorry, and I hope that you find someone that you resonate better with. All right, so this is for all twins, and just take the parts that resonate, leave the rest behind. Hopefully there's a message for you here. We're going to get started. Divine Masculine, Feminine, and Union messages. We have a Kuan Oracle message, Archangel Michael, and a Miracles Now card. This is my new deck, the Lover's Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. So I'm excited to use it with you. Like I said, I was shuffling on camera before, and the reading kind of stopped. So I want to make sure I get this message to you, because I know Valentine's Day is a hard day for some if you're not hearing from your twin. This message on this card here is a message from the Divine Masculine to their twin. It says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So just ponder that. If you try to resist change, you create stress, you disrupt the flow. So just go with the flow, and you're going to be taken to where you need to go, and it may surprise you. And that's beautiful. Your Divine Masculine wants you to know that all of this is divinely orchestrated, and your higher self and their higher self are helping both of you come into union at the perfect time. So just go with the flow, because your higher selves are guiding you to that perfect destination. Now for the Divine Feminine, we have the message for the Divine Masculine of, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. All right, so this means that we had this full moon on January 31st, and much of the Divine Masculine's negative blockages are dissolving. And now, just tomorrow, we have a new moon and a solar eclipse. The new moon is going to bring new opportunities and possibilities for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine's life. They may get together spontaneously, almost like how my union happened and how other people's union. There's other light workers getting into union now, talking about it on their channels. Some of them are even talking about this week is a false twin week, but you're going to find your twin. Not everybody, because we can't all come into union at the same time. But if we're on YouTube, most of us that are on YouTube are going to be getting into union with our twins, and or else communicating with them. This is because we're showing the way, but then there's going to be more waves of twins coming into union because they have their own missions to change the world with. And speaking of that, we have a union card here, and look at this image. We have Divine Feminine and Masculine energy, the yin-yang symbol. Balance is the message. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So the challenges are all the triggers that you encounter on the journey that create that push and pull between you and your twin. But when you start healing, you start to get into that perfect balance, which is necessary for you to be in your harmonious union with your beloved. And believe it, it will happen when it's meant to. Just go with the flow and allow those blockages to dissolve. They will. Believe me, they will. I'm a believer now more than ever that miracles happen, because 2 years ago when my ex broke up with me, I thought it was like the end of the world. And then all this stuff happened with Angel, and now he's like literally disappearing out of my life. But when I turn around, guess who's there? The twin. So here we go with miracles now. I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. So as a light worker and as a twin, you're allowing maybe your twin to see their own behavior so you can help them move beyond it. So remember that the behavior of your twin is not them. They may have behaved badly in the past, but in order to get into your perfect and harmonious union, what you need to do is forgive them. Forgiveness helps you move beyond it. My twin and I, we could have sat there and talked about everything that went wrong in the past, but guess what he said? He said, the only thing that matters now is this present moment and our future. And he's right, and we had a beautiful time together, we did talk about a few things that we want to do better, but you can't go backwards. You can only go forwards. So remember this. You can help your twin move beyond their bad behavior possibly, or your own bad behavior, because you both are mirrors to each other. And then you'll achieve your balance. Let's look at the Kuan Yin Oracle message. It says, 10 sisters of light. You have been here before, lived many lifetimes. Your soul has learned skills in past lives and developed abilities and talents. It is time to reawaken and reclaim those past life gifts. Kuan Yin's grace, protection, and assistance help you now to release past life wounds so that you may bring past life powers to aid your present life purpose. So the whole goal of remembering your past life is to remember your talents and your gifts and your abilities, because those are going to translate into what your mission is here on this planet now, in the present, and for the near future, so that you can do your mission with your beloved. And we have our Archangel Michael message to end this. Archangel Michael says, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. And the prayer is, Archangel Michael, we ask that you help us let go of self-blame and forgive ourselves. Please guide us in releasing any toxic anger or fear toward others, especially our beloved twin flame. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing us to feel centered and at peace. And I am sending you some Reiki healing for both you and your beloved twin flame, so that you too may be able to go with the flow, release all your blockages, and find that peace that you deserve for your perfect and harmonious union to manifest in all time, spaces, dimensions, frequencies, and realities. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Namaste.